Hey guys, this is Elam from It's About Watch Reviews. Apologies for not having done a review in such a long time, but I'm here today with an interesting watch for you. This is what I would call a true fashion watch. This is from a brand called WeWood, spelled a W-E and then it's just wood there. This is 100% made from recycled wood or salvaged wood, meaning the watches are, again, you can buy these in different types of wood, but they're basically either pieces that weren't used in construction. So for example, this specific watch is usually used in flooring of homes, and the company has then used those pieces that, again, and then unable to be used for flooring, and they've turned it into a timepiece. Again, this is WeWood. This is a watch that's designed in Italy, but I will show you that this is in fact made in China. So again, designed in Italy, made in China. Let's see, this specific model is called the Date Brown. A little confused because there's actually no date, so don't know why it's called Date Brown on their website. And the retail price on this watch is $120. I'm going to give you some specs about this watch. It's 42 millimeters from one end of the case to the other end here. It's about 12.75 millimeters thick. So from the top here to the bottom. So definitely won't fit under a cuff of a shirt if you're looking to wear this with the dress shirt. I personally wouldn't, but if you were to. And it's got a stationary bezel. It looks as if it was modeled after a diver style bezel. It's kind of got this kind of toothed edge here, but it's stationary. So let's see what else to say about this watch. It's very unique. So I'm not very keen onto fashion watches. I love Casio as a fashion watch, but this is the first time that I've seen a wood watch. And I know there are some other brands now out with wood watches, including Vestal, which is more of a lifestyle skate surf brand. But I've never heard of WeWood. So I thought I'd let you guys know and kind of give you a quick review. So I'm going to show you a wrist shot of this watch on my wrist. My wrist size is about 6 3/4 to about 7 inches. So this is a 42 millimeter, remember. So here it is here. Let me see if I can focus in a little bit more. Yeah. So it's actually not that bad. I like it. So the band is also made from wood, as you would imagine. There's obviously steel, metal screws that are holding the pieces, the links. I've already sized this to my wrist size, so I won't be showing you how to take the links out. But again, you'll see there on the back of the case back, which again is in wood. It's born in Florence. 100% natural wood, made in China. I'm going to zoom in on the made in China part, just so you can see. Yeah, they're right beneath the WeWood logo in the tree there. Let me zoom out. So yeah, this is, again, very unique. Again, not water resistant, as you would imagine. You don't want to be dunking this in a pool of water. And I think as much as you want, you probably just want to get some splashes on here. I'm sure it'll take okay to rain, but again, no swimming, no diving with this watch. Now, one thing that I don't like about this watch, other than the fact that it's not water resistant, is the type of clasp. This is what you call a traditional jewelry clasp. So it does have that logo there stamped on the clasp, but basically, it's very simple clasp. It's just very hard to put on. For a guy anyway. I'm not used to jewelry clasp. This is in fact the first watch with a jewelry clasp. So I'm going to attempt to put it on again, but I will show you why it's difficult. So I'm going to twist this watch here. But basically, on one end of the watch, which I'll show you here, oh, sorry there's this little bar. So you're going to have to get that little pin in between the bars. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm going to do it again. So, and then this closes like such. Lots of reflections there. But yeah, so that's how it closes. Great watch, actually. If you're into different materials, this is a good one to try out. And I'm just very picky about quartz watches too. Usually my quartz watches are all digital, so all Casios or other types of digital watches. And oftentimes you'll notice that the seconds hand, that's moving right here, won't line up with the seconds markers. In this case, there aren't any seconds markers on the dial, which again is made from wood. But you can tell that it's fairly right on it, which I'm happy about. Maybe it's a little bit off, but oftentimes you'll see watches that are so off that it, I wish they had set the hands on better. But my thoughts again for the price for $120. Probably would not buy this again. This would make an awesome gift. This was actually gifted to me as well. So not something that I think is worth $120, but it sure makes a good conversation piece. So again, this is WeWood. And one more information about the company itself. For every watch that is purchased, the company has pledged to plant a tree. And so they, if you go on their website, you can read about the tree planting projects that they've recently done. So very interesting and very eco-friendly watch, obviously. This is powered by a Miyota Japanese quartz movement. So there is a battery in here, so it's not fully green. There still is a battery powering this watch. And I would also presume that the metallic, for example, the hands and the applied indices are all metal, therefore not wood. But it looks like they can get away with calling this 100% natural wood, if you're talking about the wood parts only. I think that's it. The crown is a push-pull. There's no screw down on this one, so it's a purely push-pull crown. And yeah, again, it's 42 millimeters. Try it out, check it out. If you have a chance, WeWood. Alright, thanks again, guys. Till next time. I'm from It's About Watch Reviews.